As we know, Manuka honey is famous for having higher levels of antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial, and even antioxidant properties. All of these, of course, foster and support good health. And the higher the concentration of MGO or UMF, the more these properties will be present in this honey. However, if we discuss antioxidants in honey, the levels of it in raw buckwheat honey is off the charts. Hello everyone, this is My Town. This is Mike with My Town 83 on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. Yes, buckwheat honey, which is made from the nectar of the buckwheat flower. It is famous for its dark color, which usually ranges from dark amber to almost black. This honey is also known for its thick and dense texture. Antioxidants are molecules that can help your body fight off free radicals, which have been linked to health conditions like diabetes and cancer. Antioxidants are found in many plant-based foods. Buckwheat honey is recognized as highly nutritious and beneficial to your health thanks to something called phytochemicals, which is found in buckwheat. In recent tests to determine antioxidant levels in honey, buckwheat honey revealed to be loaded with high levels of antioxidants, even outperforming most Manuka honeys. According to GeesBees.ca, researchers at Brock University showed that buckwheat honey had strong antibacterial effects against antibiotic-resistant bacteria. And according to Food Chemistry Journal, a 2018 study made in China comparing buckwheat honey to Manuka honey revealed that buckwheat honey had greater antioxidant activity than Manuka. How about that? According to busybeekeeping.com, several studies have shown the potential of buckwheat honey to soothe a cough, kill bacteria, including those resistant to antibiotics, assist in wound healing, and regulate microorganisms in your gut by promoting the growth of probiotics. So when I found out about that, I said to myself, why not try this product? I've never tasted buckwheat honey. I've tasted a lot of raw honey, and you guys are witnesses to that because my channel is basically a channel that reviews raw honey, and it also discusses other health-related issues or healthy living related issues, but never have I tasted buckwheat honey. Now, I've heard good things and bad things about its taste. So we're going to get to the bottom of this, and let me tell you what I feel about it. And I can tell you this much, that this particular honey, of course, is from Amish Country Honey. They have a website, amishhoney.com. I did not get this from their website. I got it from Amazon, where currently you will find it for $18.99. And this is a jar with 1 pound. So what, 16 ounces? Best before July of 2026. That's good. I like how practical Amazon is in terms of delivery. A day, 2 days, usually, right? Rarely it'll take more than 2 days, but that makes a difference. So I'll leave the link below just in case you're interested in looking it over. And of course, if you didn't know, buckwheat honey comes from the buckwheat plant, which makes buckwheat. Hope you can appreciate this. I eat this all the time. It's such a good thing. Really, really good thing. If you're looking to cut down on rice, this happens to be basmati rice, you can definitely go for buckwheat. Or you can go for quinoa. And I don't mean to get sidetracked here, but I just wanted to mention this, how I relate to buckwheat on my day-to-day. Buckwheat, quinoa, rice. If I want to cut down on the rice, I go for either buckwheat or quinoa. They cook just like rice, and it's the experience, the taste of it, or not the taste of it, but the experience, it's almost identical to rice. You can eat it with anything, steak, chicken, anything you want. Beef stew, whatever, you use buckwheat. I guess you know what? I'll make a video where I show you the end product after I cook it. I'll cook some buckwheat and I'll cook some quinoa and I'll cook some rice. I'll put them together and I'll show them to you. I will do that video, okay? Buckwheat and quinoa are way more nutritious than rice. A lot more vitamins in it than rice. Everything about buckwheat and quinoa is superior to rice, any rice. And these two products, these two have all the 9 essential amino acids, which are found also in meats, steaks, chicken. It's a great thing. So let's get into opening this jar that I just got. All right. Oh, and by the way, if you're interested in purchasing some buckwheat, this is the bag that I got it in. Well, I got 2 bags in one shipment. They came together from Amazon. I'm not sure how much it is, $10 I think. But it's such a great thing. I'll also leave a link below in case you're interested. Such a great thing. Completely recommended. Buckwheat. It's just like rice. And here we go. I'm a little hesitant, just a tiny bit, in tasting it because this is new to me. Buckwheat, of all things, in honey form. Look at that. Splendid. Let me just go ahead and smell this real quick. Ooh, I got a couple of things to say about it. But it's definitely very dark. And actually, I've had Manuka honey this dark once or twice. Let me give it a good smell. Oh yeah. Remember, once or twice I've told you that the smell of Manuka, raw Manuka honey from some companies, reminds me of the smell from a petting zoo, right? Where you find a lot of farm animal petting zoo. Or if you go into a barn where they have horses and goats and pigs and whatnot, that's the same smell pretty much. It's a strong smell, but this, on the buckwheat honey, it's even stronger. Goodness. Oh yeah. Petting zoo all the way. Much more stronger than the barn-like smell from some raw Manuka honeys. Very interesting. I've heard that it's not very sweet. but that it's a taste that it gets takes getting used to. Interesting. It does smell for sure. It smells very earthy. Almost like molasses, but I'll go ahead and try it now. So, bon appetit. I don't want to take too much either, because in case I really don't like it. But let's see. Bon appetit. Interesting. Interesting. I gotta tell you, if you can get past that strong smell, even in your mouth as you're licking it all over, if you can get past that smell, this honey is actually good. The taste of it is good. I know when this company, I'm not sure where in the U.S. it is, but it is an American company. Product of, let's see, yeah, isn't it? Oh, it got a 917 area code, so that's Pennsylvania, isn't it? Amish land. So I know that in Canada they're big on buckwheat honey, and in Asia, Russia, China, big on buckwheat honey. So I gotta tell you, I'll repeat it. If you can get past the smell, which is not, I mean, you don't come out running away when you go to a petting zoo, right? To a farm or whatever. You don't come out running away trying to escape from the smell. So it's just like that. The smell is strong, but the taste of it compensates. Yeah, I've heard it say that it tastes malty. At least the aroma is beyond malty. It's farm petting zoo like, barn like, but yeah. And it is true that the taste of it is compared to molasses or even toasted toffee. But yeah, it's on. I have no complaints about it. Wow. Very interesting. I have no complaints about this honey. And after finding out all those benefits it has, you know what? This is something I can definitely buy over and over again, especially at the price. With all those benefits, health benefits, it's antioxidants, which is such a great thing, and vitamins and healthy fats, proteins. I will definitely be buying this. And the fact that it's so much cheaper than Manuka honey too. Well, Manuka honey prices range, right? From $20 to $200 easily. So this is good. Do I recommend it? Absolutely, I do. For all the reasons I've already mentioned. Health benefits. Economical. The taste of it. In spite of the smell of it. All right, listen, I just wanted to do that for you. Thank you so much for joining me here. Wow. This is something I can eat on a daily basis. And I'm motivated too because of all of the antioxidants it has. It doesn't quite have the other antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial contents the way higher end Manuka honey would. But for me, it's a win-win. Not to say that it doesn't have any antibacterial, antifungal, or antimicrobial. It does, but not as much as Manuka honey, the higher end Manuka honey. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Mike with MyTown83 on YouTube.